The next free web-based technology I'm using is called Piktochart. We'll be using ISTE standard 2A and 2B. And I chose this Piktochart, because it was easy to use. It made sense. It's something I think students and teachers could both figure out without much trouble. I feel it could be used by students, by teachers. You can make plenty of things with it. You can make posters with it, information charts with it, all kinds of awesome stuff. My goal today is to show you a little bit how to use it and go from there. So as you see, I've already got my account stuff set up. Um, you got all these templates you can use. They're free. If you look, there's all kinds of things for different things already set up. Even got sports, cardiovascular. So as you see, there's so many choices you can make. I, for one, enjoy the create your own. So we're going to go to create. Right here, you see you got blocks. Okay. It's a blank canvas. So we're going to click on the first block. It already has something there. I always just go in and delete it, so it's truly empty. I can do whatever I want. This is where it depends on the assignment you're doing. Right now we're going to just make up one. We're going to do the pros and cons of Facebook. So if you go here, you can go background because the white is a little bit boring. So all the colors pop up. You see, we can click on that. It'll come to that background, that background, that background. So it just depends on what you want. We're just going to go with the brick. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to find some graphics. Go to photos. You can throw photos in there. Okay. Put icons in there. All kinds of things. So like here you have the, looks like a Facebook like button. So since we're doing pros and cons, we're going to put two of those in for a thumbs up and thumbs down. Come up here and you just click on it and then spin with the right pad and you can rotate it around. Oh, got an extra one in there. We'll just click on it and hit delete. That's simple. Okay. Looks like we need to rotate a little more. Oops. There we go. We'll stretch it out so it's the same as the other one. Oops. Wow, that was not close. That was a little big. Okay. Then, since this box is huge, we don't need a huge box for the top. We're going to click on that. Oops. Once again, I messed up. Click on that. We're going to just move it on up. And we'll move these guys up. It still looks a little big. Obviously, this isn't going to be a perfect one because I'm just demonstrating it. So we got pros and cons here. We'll put a light bulb here because we're using our brain power. Why not? All right. So, well, let's see. You probably need to put the header. Stuff I always forget about. So we'll need to go to text. There's all these texting things that we can pick from. We click on that. I don't like that one, obviously. That was a mistake. We just scroll through here. I'm just going to pick one for now. So we'll rotate it here. We'll double click on the text box, delete it, put pros and cons of Facebook. And we'll move that up just a little bit so you can see the light bulb better. Okay, So we got the pros and cons of Facebook. Got the thumbs up, thumbs down for that. Yeah. And we'll go to the next block. Those question things are actually, oops, there we go, are actual things you can use. We're going to change the background again. So we click on the background, go to a color, it blends in too much. We're just going to go with a simple background. All right. Now we'll go to a text box. And we'll scroll through here, finding something we like. I mean, as right now it doesn't matter that much, so we're just going to pick that. We got two of them now because I double clicked it, which I need. This one's going to say pros. This one's going to say cons. Then here you'll go to a body of text so we can just write, and we'd move that over here. This would allow the kids to then double click in there and just start writing. You can write a bunch of pros, things like that. Then I'll have another one. We'll come over here to cons. Oops. Double click in that, and then they can write a bunch of cons in there as well. Since we're going through this fast, I obviously need to change this over here because the thumbs up is on that side. If you want to do attention to detail, you need to move it over. But what's great about this website is the ability to change all the mistakes that you make as you go. Very user friendly, so when you do mess up, you can fix it. Okay, so we're going to just assume I've finished this one. Okay, obviously you could do more, but as a sake for demonstration, this is what you do. You can also go here and upload your own images. As you see right here, I have these healthy images because I created my infograph for this class using this website. And so I got all these images I've saved and uploaded, which they come from each computer. I made my infograph on a different computer and uploaded them, yet they're still here on this one. So that's a great thing to have. So you could actually go get real images for Facebook and stuff and throw them in here. Maybe showing some of the positives and negatives of it. But so say we're done here, we can go to share, and then you can go and then share it here on Google Plus, Facebook, Twitter. You got to be a pro member for SlideShare. You got Evernote. When I shared mine, I was not aware of that, and I shared it through the download and just did the image of a JPEG and shared it that way. So you can do it that way as well if your students do not have the other social media in your class. So they can still download it. Here, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll download it. It'll come up as a picture, just as an image. And there it is. It shows the image, and you can share it that way. So if you want to use Piktochart, it's a good website to have your students make their own creativity with images and share it.